Excuse me. I didn't mean to be so rude. I'm so sorry. Oi, oi. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up? So, howdy, this is PaleRider, and welcome to my stream. I am back with Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and I'm getting ready to start Jack the Ripper. I wanted to start it from here because I think there's some kind of cutscene at the beginning. I think there's lots of cutscenes at the beginning showing Jacob getting jacked. Getting jacked. No pun intended. Oh, wait, maybe there was. Well, it wasn't when I first said it because I wasn't even thinking that. Unintended pun. Anyway, I'm trying to clean my glasses right now because there is like flakes. Maybe I got dandruff. I don't know. But they are messing with my sight. My glasses are. I mean, it's because of this stupid fan. It's so hot in here. I have to have a fan blowing right on me. And you know, I've complained about that in the past, especially when it starts drying out my eyes and my eyes start burning. So I wipe my eyes with my hands, and then I get freaking salt in my eyes from my freaking, hand oil. I don't know what the fuck. We secrete salt. Us people do, like tears in rain. Wait, I don't know what I'm talking about. Wow, these glasses are worse. The hell. Damn, I put them on and I can't see. Well, I guess I should let the cutscene go while I'm trying to fix my frickin' glasses. So here we go. You like it? Press A. I already did that once. Now what? Okay, it's at 0%. Continue. No, options. Let's just delete it if it's here. Yes. Okay, now you go back and launch. There we go. Look at his hair, it's all combed now. He thinks he's pretty. It's just a pretty boy. Anyway, here we go. If it'll load this year. Damn, these glasses. I think I need to freaking soak them in water or something. It's like this film, a layer of cataracts on them. Can I see now? Oh, that's much better.
For 20 years, after the assassins defeated the Templars in London, the city enjoyed a certain peace until the Autumn of Terror. In 1888, London is plunged into shadow and fear by a series of gruesome and unsolvable murders. The brothels of Whitechapel seem warm and safe by comparison to its streets, where prostitutes are being mutilated and left on grotesque display for the world to ogle. Jacob Fry hunts the elusive killer to bring an end to the terror of Jack the Ripper.
Grotesque display. I think a couple of them were like freaking skinned and hung up in rooms.
Get a move on, Mr. Finch.
Gross, man.
This is the story of a lifetime.
Mr. Weaver's
documentaries about
I know
this.
you have more of the Ripper's letters.
I told you to stay away from me.
Stop publishing his letters. You've turned an unknown miscreant into a legend, and that's exactly what he wants.
Jacob! Thank God I found you. It's the Ripper. He's done it again. he? Oh, he can't. No, he can't have. And Lizzie. Not both. Not in one night.
Did he kill 2 in one night?
Nellie, remember what I said. Now go.
How many more assassins must die before you see the truth?
Only one more, Jack.
You should have believed, Jacob. Now,
There he is.
I will hunt you down.
Is he the elephant man? I'm not another moon. Oh, I am Jack.
I know you're there, Jack. The Master of Terror's afraid to show himself, is he?
I am your shadow, Jacob. I will gut every last one of them if that's the quickest way to you.
I'm stuck. Oh god, I gotta kill people as Jack? So just like innocent people? That's just not right. Jack's terror over London is based on his use of fear. One of Jack's fear tools is the brutal takedown. Performing a brutal takedown to its bitter end will frighten any opponent witnessing it. Hold X in the same conditions as a classic assassination to start a brutal takedown. Follow the instructions to complete it. Huh. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't do that
Come
right.
on, you monster! Let's be done with this!
Run all you like, Jacob. I will catch you.
Cops just... I just kill everybody? Just kill them all. I did not compromise this plan. What just happened?
I need only follow your scent. The scent of a wounded animal.
Oh, I'm not supposed to kill random civilians. Okay.
There is nowhere you can hide
I
from
thought
me.
I was an evil bastard, so I just wanted to kill everybody. I was thinking in the mindset of an evil bastard.
Look sure that someone just ran past saying there's a killer on his tail.
Okay. Enemies react to Ripper's terror in 3 stages: calm, anxious, or frightened. Fear actions make enemies anxious, then frightened. You can affect an enemy's fear state with fear tools: the death scream, which is what? And the spike. Oh, those are little icons. That's like a mouth. And a spike looks like a wishbone or something. Okay. All the cops run. Screw this, man. It is the Ripper.
Stop! You want me, Jack? Come and kill me!
You ain't seen
This is
Jack.
not our way.
This is my creed.
killing me. Wait, how many medicines do I have? Am I out already?
You cannot escape me.
Eagle Vision. Is Jack a freaking Templar? I mean, not Templar, assassin? That's weird. Is this the way I came? It's like he's pointing this direction. No, maybe not. Okay, I get it.
Scurry back to your hole, little mouse.
Little mouse. Henrik, what's up? Kind of feel naked in here right now. I took my couch out of this this bus, and it was so close to my
Going
recliner
somewhere,
that I
Jake.
used to use it as an armrest sometimes.
Jack,
Now it's not there.
you're sick.
Oh! Jacob got the beat down.
Don't you see the irony, brother?
Jack,
Only you know who the Ripper is, but you can't tell a living soul because it would destroy you.
So
No, 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 no!
Are we gonna find out? We never did find out in real life. Oh shit.
Jack, we can fix you.
Fix me! I am the solution.
Oh. Poor Jacob. He got ripped by the Ripper. The Ripper. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Jack the Ripper. A month later. Grand Hotel, India.
Miss Fry?
Inspector Aberline. Why exactly have you had me escorted here?
My men and I have been hunting the Ripper around the clock for months now, and we've nothing to show for it. There's nothing I can tell the public.
What's the Ripper to do with me? My brother has had me summoned here from India. Can't this wait?
As far as I know, you may be the last assassin in London.
What do you mean? Where's Jacob?
I wish I knew. Your brother is nowhere to be found, even as an elusive shadow is committing the most hideous crimes.
And you believe this is no coincidence?
The killer is selective and dispassionate and has left not a single trace of his passage. I've seen such a talent for assassination and avoiding detection only once before, when I worked with the two of you. And that is why your brother summoned you before he disappeared.
You think Jacob is dead?
I dare not believe it. But if he is, you may be the only person who can stop the Ripper now. Follow me.
So the Ripper is an assassin, but during the main game, you only seen really the three assassins that I could think of. Four if you count the part in World War One. But in the main game, there was her, there was Jacob, and there was Henry, which she married, and apparently she just got back from India, so she's still married to him because he's, you know, Indian. So Henry's not the Ripper. And why wouldn't it have picked somebody that we actually knew, you know? If it's 1880s, 1888, which is exactly 20 years after the main game, there's no other Assassin's Creed games that would have anybody alive at that point in time. Because all the other ones are way before this. That's kind of weird that this is the most modern of the Assassin's Creed games. I always wanted an Old West one, which would be right around the same time period. But it'd be cool to have one in like World War II or something. Something a little more modern. Hey, doing great. Have been watching Metroid from Metroid from 1979. Oh yeah, with Sean Connery earlier on Tubi and sipping a beer. Metroid. Is that a sci-fi? Only sci-fi that I think I've ever seen Sean Connery in was Highlander. Wait, no, I seen him in another movie one time that was a space movie called Outlander or Outsider, Outlander, I think, where he was a cop on Mars, I think. No, he was on a space station, I think. He was a cop on a mining station on an asteroid or something. That was a really good movie. I don't remember him seeing him on any other sci-fis. Metroid. Yeah, it doesn't sound familiar. I'm trying to think of it. I like Sean Connery. He's like one of my favorite actors.
When are you gonna stop that monster?
I'll take you to the site where the Ripper first struck.
Incompetent!
The journalists always seem to get the word first.
Let me see something else. Can't type. Meteor. Oh, Meteor. Oh, I think remember that. It was like, a bunch of meteors hitting Earth. Kind of like Armageddon or something like that. Okay, let me see what inventory she has anymore. Not a whole lot. And I don't have any money, do I? Not yet. It's like, it still says I'm level 10 though. So that's, wait, oh, I got more weapons? No. So all I got is freaking brass knuckles. I don't have no knife. I want to be rip the Ripper. I want to rip the Ripper. Wow. It's going to cost a lot. Reach loyalty level 2 and 3. Must be crafted. Find the schematics. Firearms. Firearms. Ooh, look at that little freaking... What is that? It doesn't even have a barrel. Like, I would be afraid to shoot that. Doesn't even have a barrel. Fire spinner. This one either. What's up with that? It's like a little Derringer without a barrel, but has a little spike. Damn it, I got the hic burps. Oh, that's something we used in the main game. Well, kind of like it. There, that's actually the one that we used in the main game right there. Okay. Color. She doesn't have any other suits. Just that one suit and colors. And a couple upgrades, but I don't have any of them. And consumables. Fear bomb and spikes. Oh, I can use those too? That's what the Ripper was using. And a skill tree. Show off. Life Sucker. By brutal takedowns. Impale enemies. Takes more time to collapse. Impaled enemies. Impaled. Okay. And the monkeypox. What the hell is that? Make some noise. Radius of the sound emitted from the fear bomb is bigger. And this goes with the spikes. Better chance of looting the enemy. And enemy centered on the explosion instantly get frightened. A calm enemy will become anxious if he sees a frightened enemy. Okay. So I don't have enough to do anything yet. Okay, let's just
We get there, they've trampled the evidence, and next day's headlines are dripping with blood. The few hundred yards between Flower and Dean Street have become so dangerous that even my best constables are afraid to patrol Whitechapel at night. Let's take a carriage, shall we? I'd rather not get egg on my face again today.
I'll drive. What has become of this borough?
Whitechapel is a cesspool of crime, Miss Fry, where terror reigns supreme. Elsewhere, the rich get richer, but here, the poor are living on the living, fighting to survive each day. Reporters share a view of Whitechapel as a lair of savages, monsters, and werewolves who hold honest citizens in a state of terror.
The Ripper's terror.
Is that it? Okay. Let's kind of wait till we get them talking.
Slowly.
It's got the ugliest clothes.
We're not far from where Mary Ann Nichols was murdered. I knew her as Polly. That's what her friends called her. But the woman who died here is not the woman I met a few times at the Frying Pan pub.
Then who was she?
I was hoping you could tell me. Go see for yourself.
This is where the Ripper committed his first murder. Was Miss Nichols' body identified?
Her husband hadn't seen her in 11 years. He barely glanced at the poor, mutilated woman before he had the gall to forgive her for what she'd done to him. The press reported widely that Miss Nichols' finger bore the mark of a ring. It was forcibly removed, and the same is true for his other victims.
So I remember the name from documentaries. I back in the day, freaking History Channel used to be really good, and they would show stuff like this, documentaries on serial killers and shit like that. And Jack the Ripper, they had a lot of them on there. At the History Channel and Discovery Channel and shit, just even stuff like In Search Of, which used to be on regular TV with Leonard Nimoy hosting it. Sorry, I was thirsty. Damn it. Just finished off that bottle of Hawaiian Punch. Might have to get up and get something else to drink here soon. It's hot today. Anyway, so this is a real one of the real murderers is what I was trying to get at. I thought Mary Nichols was the first one. But he had already killed a bunch of people by this time in this game. The victim's body was found here with her throat cut and multiple stab wounds to her abdomen. Old bloodstains persist. Mary Nichols, time of death 3 months ago, multiple wounds. Oh, this was 3 months ago. Okay, so yeah, this was the first. Did he say it was the first one? Should have been paying more attention. She placed her hand here, perhaps to rest from her injuries. She may have tossed aside her ring at this moment. I don't think she tossed aside her ring.
What did you discover?
Give me a moment.
Oh, there's blood splatter. Strange place for a blood stain. Something covered in blood struck the tree. A ring, perhaps. Reach. Origins of the throw. Okay, we know. Now, use to generate the trajectory. It's right there. Well, that's pretty fancy. So he didn't get the ring? The ring that only sworn assassins wear.
I found Miss Nichols' ring. An assassin's ring. She must have tossed it away during the struggle. A desperate act to protect the Brotherhood. You think they were targeted?
Yes. And the newspapers are accusing the police, me, of letting the first city of the world lapse into primeval savagery. I must take my leave, Miss Fry. I have other business in Whitechapel.
Good day, Inspector. Thank you for your discretion.
Autumn Terror complete. Inspector Abilene needs your help. The Ripper. I keep when I'm reading, I freaking try to put my arm on the arm of the couch, and the couch ain't here anymore. That's gonna get old real quick. The Ripper's terror has inspired a wave of crimes, from petty thievery to copycat killings. Whitechapel has become a place of brutal savagery. Brutal or bounty hunts, close the fight clubs, carnage of justice. Carriage of justice. So stupid. Activities are available.
I'll need to tackle Jack's influence over the gangs in London.
Okay, there's something up here. Where is it? It's way down there? At least she's got the same voice, man. She looks so much different right now. That costume is freaking ugly. She's got the ugliest assassin's costume ever. Wait, where's this thing I'm looking for? Come on. Wow. Why? There it is. Let me look on the map. So, Whitechapel... Wait, what? Okay. So all this other area is close. So I got Whitechapel and the City of London area. Well, that's some pretty big areas, though, so this is going to take a while. I got to go around and take out these areas. 5, 6, 7 of them. And look for any kind of new collectibles. Looks like the only collectible I can see is these helix glitches. Oh, nope, there's a chest. Some more chests. Chestices? Only one chest. Okay. I'll get that and then I'll get this. What's with these? Entry point to what? Why is there a sign way up here on the second floor? Second floor, rooms to let. Who could actually see that from down there? Hey, Michael, what's up? How's it going tonight? Whee! Heard some people like to drink hot beverages when it's really hot outside. Not me. We drink like iced tea and stuff like that. There's a glitch right there. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm right here. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought that was me. I'm so stupid. No, you freaking retard. Wow, them glitches really blind you. I think I'm going to do this one first then, and then I'll come back over to there. Yeah.
We go back to work. What's that? There's something.
They're purple. Why are they purple now? Wait, I got money. Maybe I could get my skills up a little bit. No, I need points for that. Money though. How about better weapon? Oh, that's 9,000. Is that the cheapest thing I got? 12,000. 6,000. I could change colors. No matter what I do, my freaking pants are still ugly white. Let's go for purple. Purple. people.
That's enough.
Is there no streets in this town anymore?
It seems they've missed
I
the
haven't found a street yet.
There's something.
Is that a street that way? Hey, street!
When I get you, I'll hang you from Tower Bridge!
Really? Ow. What's the brutal thing? Let me see if I can do this.
I think that's close enough. Just because I'm over here don't mean I can't take care of you. Oh, enjoy carving you.
That's it? I can't do the screamy thing? Hey, there's a chest. Chest to seize. One of 15. Oh, I missed a turn. Elizabeth, what's up? Bong. That's bounty hunt. Okay, this is the place. Wow, that music. Let me turn it down a little bit. That was a little bit loud. Okay, bring back the target alive. Oh, one of those kind of things then, huh? Wait. Okay, let's do this. A little closer. Now, don't be shy.
Get away with murder. I mean, literally.
Anybody down there? No? Look at that. Entering Rook territory.
No, it ain't.
Oh, Christ!
Are the Rooks the bad guys now?
What is this shit?
Wait, that doesn't make sense. They're Rooks?
You gonna start right there?
Rooks are the good guys.
Help! Help! Someone!
I've been making myself a bloody fortune. Picking pockets, robbing shops, extorting whores for protection fees. You name it. You can get away with murder.
Can you get down from there? Without jumping all the way down. Without. There you go. We are leaving Rook territory. We are entering Rook territory. So this is they are Rooks. Why?
There are plenty of police not in uniform round here, you know.
I guess Jacob's gangs turned bad. Now I gotta kill them all. Just kill them all. Wait for this guy.
You gonna start raving mad? Those whores are just poor women like me and you.
With all the peelers working the river case, I've been making myself a bloody fortune. Picking pockets, robbing shops, extorting whores for protection fees. You name it. You can get away with murder. I mean, literally.
So, let me go to the database here. People. Enemies. Jack the Ripper. Yep. Groups. Jack's gang, the Rooks. Okay, so this is Jack's gang now. When Jacob and Evie defeated Sarek and ended the Templar influence in the city, the Rooks proved to be one of the toughest gangs to overcome. Years later, when Jack went rogue, he had already gained the support of some of London's most dangerous men. He took over the command of Jacob's Rooks. Together, they managed to recruit or kill anyone who resisted Jack's power play. Jack trained them to be more efficient against the London assassins. Well, that's weird. The Rooks of Jack the Ripper ran several operations for him, including running security for Lady O's brothel. A few lieutenants reopened the fight clubs, while others trafficked in opium and stolen antiquities from the colonies. There is no end to their cruelty, or their cruel creativity. It was Jack's organization now, and he would show the assassins that their true future lay with him and his creed of terror. So that was kind of stupid that Jacob made these
Go around bragging about it. There are plenty of police not in uniform.
These
around
guys.
Here,
Did I get both of them? Double assassination? Doesn't look like it.
She shouldn't be
That
here.
sucked. Ooh, shit. So on all the other games, well, at least the Ezio games,
raving mad.
anytime you had some people that were working with you,
women like me and you.
they would become your
All the
assassin
peelers working the river
initiates.
case. I've been making myself a bloody fortune.
And then
Picking
you'd
pockets,
make them
robbing shops, extorting
full-fledged
whores for protection fees.
assassins
You
after a
name
while.
it. You can get away with murder. I mean, literally.
I wouldn't go around bragging about it. There are plenty of police not in uniform around here.
Oh, I set him on fire. Cool. I mean, he's freaking wallowing in pain. Okay, so I got these guys. There's one over there. Is
Stop
that it?
raving
There's
mad.
gotta be more now.
Those whores are just poor women like me and you.
With all the peelers working the river case, I've been making myself a bloody fortune. Picking pockets, robbing shops, extorting whores for protection
there.
fees. You name it. You can get away with murder. I mean, literally.
Try to get
I
these.
wouldn't go around bragging about it. There are plenty of police not in uniform around here, you know.
Intruder! She's right there! For the love of Christ! Get Roger!
That guy didn't see me, did he? Oh yeah, he did.
Don't do it! What's that all about? What's going on over there?
Okay, that worked out pretty good. Oh shit. There's got people after me already. I don't have a... Do I have a gun? Yeah, I do. Okay, good enough. Hey, what's the fear thing? It's got line to it. He's not afraid? Is that the deal?
Come on!
Slowly now.
Leave him with me. I'll see that justice is done. Thank you.
So you can bring Aberline up to level 3. I get a... Okay, I guess those are plans. Brass knuckle plans, first time. A gauntlet plan, hidden blade for the second time, and a better pistol for the third one. Knuckle sandwich. Would you like a knuckle sandwich? We used to say that when I was a kid. I don't know if they still say that. Say, you want a knuckle sandwich? What kind of sandwich is that? Yeah, sure. Then you'd hit him in the arm.
What's this all
I'll
about?
deal with you personally!
Keep your bloody claws off me!
Walking on the ground like a baby. That's just a little baby. It's just like a little baby. Oh wait, there's a thing going on here. What is this one? Carriage. What do I got to do with that? Slow carriage escape. That's a bunch of cops. No, not. I'm supposed to kill cop. I will kill you, copper. Carriage of justice. Let me get this thing first. Wow. It's way up there. I just barely caught that, huh? Why? Why? Oh, not that way. Wow. Why are you such a retard? I'm just going to go down this way. No! Wow, she's not uncooperative. She doesn't do things like she did in the other game, the other part of the game. Okay, so let's do this now. What am I supposed to do with this? Steal a carriage, or am I supposed to kill somebody? Mark. Mark, why? Is his name Mark? That was stupid. What am I supposed to do with this? It doesn't even say. Blue Jay, what's up? How's it going tonight, man? Fighting carasses. Iron bracelets. Doing good. How are you? Pretty good, man. Marcos Antonio. Like Mark Anthony? Okay, well, now what? So where do I get these freaking... See, she's got the rings in her hand right there. Can I use those to fight with? Or are those the things that catch people on fire? I don't know. Oh, that's this. Ooh. Spend 30 skill points to reach your next level. What? I don't get that. So, for every 1,000 XP, you get a skill point. But you have to spend 30 skill points to reach your next level. And that would be this level. If I only... It costs 2 to get this, why 30? And then it only takes 6 to get that. I don't understand what that means. Or can I level up I mean, maybe it means to level up to like level 11. I don't think I can get any higher than level 11 or level 10. I don't know. Fear skills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. I get it. That part. I still don't get what I'm supposed to be doing here. Maybe if I get into the area, it'll tell me. Am I in the area? I think I'm right above the dude. Maybe I need... Oh, these are cops. I don't want to kill them. Are they bad cops? Oh, Jesus. Crime and easies.
Over here! Hurry!
What am I supposed to do here? Doesn't say what to do.
Help me! Please!
I don't really know what I'm supposed to do.
Here, miss!
She looks like trouble. Something odd about that woman, but he exaggerates.
Well, he does
tend to embellish
for a bit
Here,
of
miss!
It's true.
That's one way of putting it.
Immigrated to the UK sometime between 1887 and 1888, shortly before the start
Over here!
of the
Hurry!
Whitechapel murders. He successfully poisoned 3 of his wives and became known as the Borough prisoner.
Please!
He currently resides in Whitechapel, where he has been working as a barber under the name Ludwig
Help me! Please!
Slowski. Shulski. Bring him
Here,
to Inspector
miss.
Abilene for questioning. But if he poisoned 3 of his wives,
Over here! Hurry!
and he's known as the Borough prisoner, that means he's not really in prison. Why wouldn't he be in prison?
Psst! Over here! Hurry!
Oh, maybe after this. He hasn't killed 3 of his wives
Help
yet.
me! Please!
Okay, let's try this. Londoners have heard that there is a suspect in the Ripper murders, and they are looking to mete out their own justice. You have to deliver the suspect to Inspector Abilene without being detected. Refrain from moving too fast, avoid collisions, and keep your distance from crowds and enemies to remain undetected. Okay, I don't get that too much. Was he just running from me? Get in.
Take me to Inspector Abilene.
Okay.
I've information on the Ripper murders, but my neighbours think I'm a suspect. Get me there alive and I'll prove I'm innocent.
Okay, I gotta...
Oh, don't let them hang me!
What's the big are you, Sergeant?
What was that?
I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do. Said... Stay out of collisions? Is that what he said?
What do you think?
Crowds. What's that? Going too fast.
Whoa! Don't let them hurt me, I'm innocent.
Oh God, there's a crowd up there.
Oh God, please, Harry, please, please,
There's
please!
gonna be a crowd around
That's
the
it.
fire. looky-loos. That's what we call them in the United States. Looky-loos.
I am not Jack
Here
the
now.
Ripper!
Atta girl.
When I get over there, you'll wish you never... I'm innocent, I swear! Oh, please!
God.
Please, just get me to the yard alive!
Come on.
Oh God. What's going on?
How'd you do?
That's okay. Never mind.
Oh, please, don't let them, please!
Now, what could that be?
Oh God, those are bad guys. Oh my God, what's going on?
There you go.
What's going on?
Don't know.
Huh.
Down
I
here.
better see what that's about.
If you kill someone, it better not be me.
Oh my God!
Oh, that's still not there? I thought I was at the end.
Go on.
What was that?
Come on.
Oh, got another fire. Dang!
Easy, girl.
What's going on?
That's it.
Not sure what to do here. Get too close to these people, they're gonna attack me.
Oh, don't let them kill me, please! Stupid nag!
They really seem to think you're the Ripper.
What's going on here?
They want to kill me!
That's a cop. Why?
How about change the scenery? I'll have you!
Shit!
I am not Jack the Ripper!
Shit!
You can't escape!
No! What the fuck? What am I supposed to do here? I'm out of fucking medicine. There's another one. I'm going too fast. I'm not fucking steering. This is so stupid.
Don't let them hang me!
I'm dead. I'm supposed to be taking a witness to the cops, but yet the cops fuck with me? That's fucking retarded. I thought that I was watching out for the civilians. Now what? Gotta do it all over again. Bounty hunt? This is not even where I was at. Wait, where the fuck? Is this it? Right way over here? Oh, I made it all the way across town. Where exactly is the police station? It's right here, huh? I think I'm gonna go do this one first. Maybe I can get better weapons or something. If I do some of the main quests. This is the police station. This is where I was. This is where I was supposed to be going when the fucking cops fucked with me. I'm gonna kill them all. Is that bad of me? Evie begins her investigation in Jacob's lodgings in the hopes... Oh, this is Jacob's place. I thought this was a police station. In the hopes that her missing brother has left her a clue to find Jack the Ripper. I thought the police station was right around this area.
Inspector? The inquest mentions that Miss Nichols made quite a spectacle of her drunkenness on the night of her murder. Do you think Jacob may have put her up to it?
Bait, you mean? I don't know what to think anymore, Miss Fry. Jacob kept lodgings nearby, right in the heart of this cesspool. Be careful.
Oh, this is the police station.
I will not fail you,
Trying to get this water. I'm so freaking thirsty, man. It's hot. And that was the end of that. So soon, I have to get up and go get something else to drink. Yeah, this is the police station. Ain't it?
Back off, or I'll
Maybe
knock
not.
you senseless.
Back up! I'm not telling you again.
Distance,
I don't know where the police station is then.
Get back and move if you know what's good for you.
There you are.
Why is the line going behind me? There we go.
Atta girl.
Wow, this is a really long way around. I guess I should have went the other way.
Here now. There you go. There you are. Whoa there.
I'm no closer right now than I was when I was way over on the other side. Because there's no way to get over there from here. In the road. You got buildings crammed in together like sardine cans. Hell.
Here! What the fuck are you doing?
I will end you, ugly ass bitch. Okay. That's not nice. Not nice. Her voice was ugly. Okay, there's the door. Broken pot seems to have been a struggle here. Is this where I was fighting with the Ripper earlier? Fighting with Jacob. I don't know. Oh, was I the Ripper at that point? Something was smashed on the floor, perhaps a mirror. What happened? What happened to my brother? Oh.
A letter?
Grand work the last job was. I give the lady no time to squeal. How can they catch me now? I love my work and I want to start again. You'll soon hear of me with my funny little games. I saved some of the proper red stuff in a ginger beer bottle from the last job to write with, but it went thick like glue, and I can't use it. Red ink is fit enough, I hope.
The newspapers printed this letter 3 days before Miss Stride and Miss Eddowes were murdered. It was signed Jack the Ripper.
So in the real Jack the Ripper case, This one, it showed those 2 murders in the same day.
There must be something more here.
At the exact same spot, but in real life, I'm pretty sure he did kill 2 different girls in the same day, but I don't think they were in the same spot. I can't remember. It's been a long time since
You knew I would come, brother.
Seen anything about
So
Jack
give me a
Ripper.
sign. So much blood. I hope it's not yours, brother.
There's a struggle here.
More signs. Weapons of intimidation. Much like those we learnt to use with our Indian brothers.
Spikes and fear bombs. Jacob and Evie were trained to use similar weapons in India. Jacob went to India also. So still 2
You
more
knew I would
clues.
come, brother. So give me a sign.
Oh, hey. There's one in the wall over there. There's another one in the wall. Don't see any of the bombs. There's another weapon.
The last time Henry, my brother, and I were together was in India. 15 years ago. When the photograph was taken, we stood facing a temple of Kali. And that's one of the boys Jacob brought to train with the Brotherhood. What did we call him? Jack the Lad. Reckless and roguish.
What?
Much like my brother.
15 years ago, and he was, what, 5? So he's only 20 now? It looks like he's about 5 years old there, maybe a little bit older. So he's not much more than 20. Photograph of Fry twins and Henry Green, the young initiate named Jack, whom Jacob brought to train with the Indian assassins 15 years ago. So they go all the way to India to train assassins. Why didn't they freaking train the Rooks to be assassins? Well, I guess maybe.
More signs? What am I not seeing?
Can I have control again, please? Kali. Kali what? I can't look that direction. Kali. I see Kali twice. It's 3 times. Kali is an Indian god. There's another one that says it right up there. What does all that mean? Kali. It's
When
everywhere.
the photograph was taken, we stood facing a temple of Kali. A statue of the goddess. I've got it, Jacob.
No, that's an Indian god, Kali.
Kali the Destroyer. I gave this to you on your last visit to India.
There's a woman who can help. Unfortunately, she'll remind you of our childhood neighbor.
Unfortunately. What is Jacob trying to say? We loved old Nellie.
There he is.
Could he be referring to an unfortunate woman?
Anyway, I just
Nellie
realized
may be in the brothel nearest Jacob's lodgings. I'll start there.
the pants and sash that she has on was supposed to be white earlier, but since I changed the clothes to purple, they are an ugly baby shit green, man, color. Baby shit green color. Not a baby shit man. Baby shit man green. Green man. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, Kali. I didn't know anything about Indian mythology or deities or anything like that until I was used to watch the TV show Highlander.
We can have our way with her.
Right. Look sharp, lads.
And the TV show Highlander, one of the immortals, I think, was Collie. He had to go after him or her. I can't remember if it was a male or female. But in their legends or religion, I guess it's a actual god. Collie's a god. Collie's a man. There's another one that's a woman, though. I can't remember. Anyway, Evie discovered the Indian assassin's fear tools after following Henry Green to India in 1880 or 68. Jacob visited her there once with his nephew, with his new assassin initiate. Jack the Ripper and Evie used most of the same fear tools, but Evie's tools are not lethal. Calm enemies will become anxious when victim to the fear tool. Use another fear tool to then frighten them off.
This bomb will strike fear in their hearts.
Where'd she get to now?
You ain't getting away that easy. You gotta go, buddy.
Let's hope this Nelly has news of you and can lead me to the Ripper. If Jacob's former pupil is the Ripper,
Stuck in the
then
ground.
he is our Ripper. I
Stuck
must
between
catch him.
the ground. Okay, now what? Oh, I gotta go over here. Locate. This way. I like Joan Jett's role as Felicia in Highlander TV series. Yeah, that was like one of the first episodes too. That was like during the first season.
I wonder
episode
what's
2 or
going
3.
on.
Yeah. She was kind of, that was a crazy role too, because, you know, at first she just seems like she was, you know, spoilers here, but she just seems like she's a new, actually, I guess you don't know at first, but yeah, she falls off a building and dies, and she's in the morgue and she wakes up, and then she doesn't know what's going on, but she then starts like stalking Duncan, but then he finds out that she's an immortal, and she acts like she doesn't know that she's immortal, and that like she's a new immortal, you know, because in the series, until you die the first time and then come back to life, you actually really die, but then you come back to life with the quickening. You don't know that you're immortal, but then after that, you know, it just like you die, but then you immediately pretty much get the quickening happening and come back to life. Not almost immediately. I think it varies, huh? But then you find out later that it's some kind of con that she always does. She'll con other immortals into taking her in and thinking that she's like an initiate, and they act like they're going to train her and shit, and then she turns on them and takes their head, which is kind of a chicken shit thing to do, I think, as an immortal. Seems like even the Kurgan, who is like the most evil of the freaking assassins in the movie, or not assassins, the immortals. At least he had some kind of code, and he follows the code. Although he does kidnap Connor's girlfriend and uses her as bait, which that's not very nice. So I need to watch the whole series again, man. I love that TV show. And you know what's weird is something happened during the time when I was watching that, and I missed the whole 8th season. I think I watched the first episode or something, and then something happened. I moved and didn't have cable, or got disinterested somehow. I don't remember. I think I had broke up with somebody about that time. And went on a drunk for a while and lost track of it. Yeah, I love that series, man. It's got to be my favorite TV series of all. My favorite movie, period, is the first Highlander movie. The ones after that kind of sucked. The one with Duncan and Connor both in it was not too bad. That was, can't remember what the name of that one was. The movies, I mean. But the TV series was really good. I really liked that. Yep, she learned their techniques to behead them. Yeah, pretty cool. There can be only one. As a matter of fact, I mentioned this the other day. I put a picture of my my last 2 dogs, an Australian Shepherd and a Chow, on Discord, I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago. And I mentioned in there that the Australian Shepherd, I got her right about the time that series was on, and it was during the first season of the series. So I named her after Duncan's girlfriend, who was Tessa Noel was her name in the TV show. I named my dog Tessa. It was a really good name for that dog, man. It fit her pretty good. Tessa. Although, you know, Tessa Noel was not a dog. She was pretty cute. Actually, I think she lasted for 2 seasons, huh? So I remember what was really cool about that show is, and it was the first, because it was syndicated, and it was the first show that I knew that had done this. It was made by a production company that was located in Vancouver, Canada, Vancouver, British Columbia, and Paris, France. So if you ever watch the series, you'll know that they alternated locations, and he had an antique shop in Vancouver during the first season, and then he moved to a barge on the Seine River in Paris during the second season. And the third season he was back in Vancouver. Fourth season he was in Paris, and then fifth season he was back in Vancouver, and the sixth season he was in Paris. So they alternated back and forth between the locations like that. I thought that was really cool, and that was unique because I've never seen a series that did that quite like that. It was really cool that every other season was in a complete different location, and it gave you a different feel, because Vancouver, has more of an American feel to it, because it's in the Americas, and Paris has a distinct, French feel to it. Even in the show, they really made it obvious and made it really cool. And I love that barge that he lived on. I always wanted to live on a freaking boat after that. And that barge was really freaking cool. And this bus that I live in now is kind of a fulfillment of that almost, I thought that was pretty cool. Don't think I've seen Highlander. Have you seen the movie? The original movie. There's a movie and then there's the TV series. But the movie, to me, in real life, is my favorite movie ever. In real life? It's not real life. It's so cool because the people that wrote and directed that show must have been studying old spaghetti westerns or something, because it has this whole spaghetti western kind of feel to it, but in a science fiction type atmosphere. And just the whole thing about it. And you got to see the director's cut. I meant the movie. Yeah. Never seen it to my knowledge, or any Mel Gibson movies. Really? Mel Gibson? It's not a Mel Gibson movie. You're thinking of freaking when the hell is that freaking Scottish, where he plays a Scottish guy? Braveheart? That's not the same movie. He plays an immortal. It's not the Scottish warrior movie, no. No, he plays a Scottish immortal that was from that period of time back then. It was like the 1400s. But he lives forever. And it's based around modern times. Well, the 80s. It was made in like 1984, I think. So it was based in modern times in New York. And he lived in New York City. And it was all these things that were going on, which was called The Gathering. And The Gathering was taking place in New York City, which was a place at the end of time where all the it says it at the very beginning. It's Sean Connery and Christopher Lambert are the two main characters, and Christopher Lambert plays the Highlander. Sean Connery plays a Spanish peacock. This is the way Connor tells it. But Sean Connery does the narration at the very beginning of the show, and he says, like, from the dawn of time we came, coming down through the centuries. God, I used to know that by heart. Coming down through the centuries, trying to make it to the time of the gathering, where the few who remain will battle to the last. There can be only one. But it's the time of the gathering, and all the mortals that are left, they've been born throughout time. I mean, the oldest one was probably the Kurgan. He was from like the time of Christ, but he was he was in a tribe from the steppes of Russia, is what they say when they introduce him. From the steppes of Russia. I think Sean Connery tells Connor about him, who used to throw babies into pits of dogs for sport. That's how he describes them. But the Kurgan is like, he's played by Clancy Brown, if you know who he is. He's been in a lot of movies. Lots of movies. He's a big, giant dude, man. But the Kurgan is the bad guy, and there's only a few immortals that remain, and they all meet in New York City to fight until only one of them's left. And there's a lot of flashbacks. So the movie is him in modern times, and every once in a while something happens where he has a flashback, and he starts thinking about the old days when he first became an immortal, when he first realized he was immortal. And then when he meets Sean Connery, and Sean Connery trains him, And then all these other little clips throughout time of a battle in Boston, or a duel in Boston that he had, and another and it's only in the director's cut that you get a lot of the stuff. He has a assistant in New York called Rachel, and she's an older lady. But then in the, I'm not even going to give you a spoiler because you might want to see it, but in the director's cut it kind of shows her origins, but it doesn't in the original cut of the movie. It doesn't show where her origins are, and the director's cut does. So if you ever watch it, find the director's cut. Guarantee you it is so badass. Just from the very first scene of the movie, it freaking just grabs you. It has it, and the whole soundtrack, the whole entire soundtrack of the movie is Queen. And a lot of them are originals made just for the movie that are on the album. I think the album's called It's a Kind of Magic. That song, It's a Kind of Magic, was the main theme song for the movie. And also, no, Princes of the Universe, I think, was the theme song for the TV series. Princes of the Universe. And then Who Wants to Live Forever? I don't know if you've heard that Queen song. That's like one of the most emotional parts of the movie. That song comes in. And One Vision, that's another song from there. Show Must Go On. They do this weird version of New York that's kind of cool, but they don't have that on any album. But the whole soundtrack is Queen. But from the very first scene, it's Princes of the Universe, I think, and it has this drum beat happening, and it shows these Gorgeous George, some wrestlers wrestling in Madison Square Gardens, and it has this sweeping camera motions. They're sweeping around, and the music is like, it's almost dizzying. All of a sudden it shows Connor's eyes way back, and then it kind of zooms in like boom, and you can see his eyes, and the music's going on, and you hear Queen singing and shit, and then he gets up and goes into the parking garage, and that's the first battle scene in the movie, and it's fucking pretty badass, and it's all Sergio Leone's spaghetti western style. That first fight, it's pretty cool. Anyway, let me check out chat again, and then I'll get back to the game. Yeah, I think Tessa was killed off. My memory serves me right. Yeah, I think it was at the end of the second season. Met the movie, yeah. Never seen it. Knowledge of Mel Gibson. You don't like Mel Gibson, I take it. Mel Gibson had some good movies back in the day, man. I thought. Especially the original Mad Max, and then Road Warriors after that. And then Beyond Thunderdome, that was pretty good too, I guess, but it was more or less just a remake of the second movie. He was really good in those days, man. He did a movie called Gallipoli about the Australian light horsemen battle in World War I at Gallipoli. He did some really good movies back in the early days, man. And Braveheart was actually good. I just actually rewatched that about 6 or 8 months ago. Elizabeth Highlander TV series is free to watch on YouTube. Yeah, but she's got to watch the movie before she watches the series, because then she don't even know who Connor is, and Connor comes in at the very first episode of the series. Is that not the Scottish? No. Sounds interesting. I'll have to watch it. Yep. I like Mel Gibson, but most of the films he's in don't get played here because he's a bit controversial. Why was he controversial from that movie, The Passion of Christ or something? I never did see how that's even controversial. He kind of I think maybe it's because he kind of blamed the Jews for Jesus's death, which is true. But the thing that most people don't realize is that Jesus, well, they realize it, but they just don't take it into consideration that Jesus was a Jew and all of his followers were Jews at the time, and everybody associated with him were Jews until after his death when they became Christian. I don't even think they called themselves Christians right away. They were still Jews. They just followed him, you know. No, he said something to his ex-wife that got clipped and made him kicked out of Mad Max. Said something about his ex-wife. I don't know about that one.
I'm so hungry.
Maybe the Highlander movies are on Tubi. If you find the Highlander movie on Tubi, it's probably the original version. And like I said, I don't even know if that's even worth watching. It is worth watching. I mean, that's the first one I ever seen. That's what got me. Yeah, I guess it would be okay to watch it first, the original movie, but then you still got to find that director's cut so you can find out some of the other little things that they cut out of the original. But I think it's probably better to watch the original first because things happen faster, you know. It keeps you entertained more, and then after you've already went through all that, then it'd be better to watch the director's cut. And then they came out with a second movie, and that was just a farce, man. That was so stupid. They came out with a second movie, and they played it off as that these immortals were aliens, which was stupid because that's not what they were supposed to be. And then after that was out for a while, and everybody freaking was pissed off and complained, they decided, okay, we'll just do another version of it. So they did a Renegade. They call it the Renegade cut. And the Renegade cut cuts out all mentions of aliens. Period. It cuts out the whole big old scenes of the aliens, which makes a lot of sense because the alien thing didn't make sense either. But the main bad alien guy, I think, was Michael Ironside, which is a really good actor. It was either him or that Mason. What was his name? Something Mason. I think it was Ironside. But so you really don't know where these new immortals came from in the Renegade version. And I think the only reason that they came out with it the way they did with calling them aliens in the first place is because supposedly all the immortals were wiped out in the first movie, except for Connor. So they came out with this second version, trying to explain how they can get more immortals in for them to fight, you know, which was totally stupid. And then they came out with a third one, which was actually kind of good. It had Mario Van Peebles. I don't know if you remember who he is or ever seen him before. And they explained that one a lot better because what it was is these he was an immortal, but he had been trapped or in some kind of suspended animation or something in a tomb. He was locked up in a tomb, and he was so there was no sense of him in the world or something. And it was supposedly that tomb that they have in China that has all the terracotta soldiers, you know. So all the terracotta soldiers come to life, which is kind of stupid. I don't know. That one was kind of lame too, I guess. They were all kind of lame except for the first one. That Mario Van Peebles version, or third one, really seemed low budget also, I should say. And then after they did the TV series with Duncan MacLeod, so it's Connor MacLeod was from like the late 1400s, and Duncan MacLeod is like he's from the same tribe but a different generation, like a newer generation. I think he was in the late 1500s or early 1600s or something where he was born, but it was the same tribe, the MacLeods. So there's Connor MacLeod and Duncan MacLeod in the series. Connor's the movie, Duncan's the series. I could go on about this shit forever. I should just shut up, play the game. Like I said, that's my favorite movie of all time, so I could really talk about it forever.
Have you seen Nellie today?
What do you want with Nellie? Who are you? If you're a friend, then you may already be too late.
Where is she?
On her way to see Lady O. In the company the brutes paid to keep us in line. Hurry if you want to catch her.
Ain't she kind of dressed a little bit too good for a frickin' Whitechapel whore? What's going on? What am I
I need to find Nellie before something bad happens to her.
Carriage tracks.
There you go. That's it. Where did they go? Nellie is in grave danger.
This looks like a repeat of one of the
Here
other
now.
missions in the
There's the carriage.
main game.
Nellie must be inside the building.
What did I say about the prostitutes? Used to recruit
Nellie is in
prostitutes.
there somewhere. No doubt closely guarded and in mortal danger.
Wait, how do I recruit the prostitutes now? I don't even know.
Looks like she's planning to surprise her mate.
Oh, there they are.
What's the latest?
It's my
I'm
pleasure,
frightened,
Miss.
miss,
Bit
but I
old
trust-
for hide and seek, ain't she?
Okay, go get these guys over here for me.
odd woman. She's a bit old for hide and seek, isn't she?
Where's these guys at now? Go distract that guy. And that guy.
What's that? Am I gonna have to bugger off home before I snap your neck?
coming over and teaching you a bloody lesson.
You're supposed to be freaking distracting these guys. That's not working. Let me go get some more hookers. Where are they at?
I hope she's not in any real trouble.
Where are they at? They're inside.
Right, miss. You feeling faint?
dear. I won't tell anyone.
More trouble from the rabble, I
I
expect.
wonder what's going on.
Brave lass.
Of course I...
Well, get off of me then. Come on. I don't swing that way, lady. God, this guy's coming this way now.
Is that really necessary?
Do you want to buy me a drink, handsome?
What the hell
You
is
do
that?
not want to bother me today!
Yeah.
That's not suspicious at all.
See that woman there? Show me
What the hell? This is not distracting. Okay, this is fucking retarded, man. Every other game where you have something that gets somebody that gets distracted, they actually get distracted, and you can walk right freaking past them. Frighten enemies. I just frightened one. And it didn't work. Some guy's just crying like a baby. Okay, I'm just going to kill them all. Screw the freaking hookers. No, don't screw the hookers. Don't know what kind of diseases they had in these days. Was that lady coming back to me? Where's she going? Here she comes. She's still part of my group? I guess so.
Metaphorically.
Whoa, would you stop like humping my leg? I don't play that. I told you. So, do your hooker ways on these guys. Go get him. Go get him, Toots. Oh, God. He saw me. Is he going to come over here? Son of a bitch. Where'd the hooker go? Where's she going? Hey, let me do this.
Should have just
She's not allowed it!
I don't need to deal with this sort of treatment. I should have stayed in bed today, but no.
Come on.
Oh, blimey!
Come on, I can't do the frickin'... There we go. That's not frightening anybody? How the hell am I supposed to frighten anybody if I can't frighten them?
Some woman sneaked in!
So the hookers aren't doing their jobs at all.
I've made a huge
Where did she even go? She's just like hiding over there or something.
I'm gonna grind your bones, lady! Aha!
What's that, then?
There's a trespasser there!
Don't hurt me.
How do I do this? No!
Aim her in the head! I will shoot her down! Skin you like a rabbit! Get her! Oh.
Where's he going?
Oh,
Okay, how about this? No!
Get away from me!
Son of a bitch!
She's dropping a guard! I'm looking forward to a better sport.
oh no.
Shield flag! Wait for it! Go!
We got him.
You're dead!
Well, that didn't frighten him either! Son of a bitch! I don't know how to freaking do this right, apparently. Zero, what's up? These times they had hell with syphilis, I bet. Yeah, I bet too.
Nellie is in there somewhere. No doubt closely guarded and in mortal danger.
Okay. So. I need to figure out how to scare the guys. Now, if I just walk right up to one of them and do this.
She shouldn't be out!
That did all three of them. Run.
Intruder!
Now I got another one. Okay, now I can go after her. Oh, what the hell now? Where's all these fucking people coming from?
Come on, bloody Pegasus! This place is full of them. Just look the other way. Up ya, come on!
Oh, bollocks! What's going on here?
I don't know, but he's scared too. Let's just put it into him. The other guy's running. I don't know what's going on here. Hey. Oh, hey, here's entry. No. In. There you go. Retard. Evie the retard. Hey, is there a lot of people? Can I blend? Maybe I can blend.
Don't make me hurt you in front of all the ladies and gents. Hush! Keep your voice down.
Disturbing the speech causes desynchronization.
And so I am delighted to announce to you all today that we shall be taking on even more poor unfortunates in due course.
How am I supposed to get through this stupid crowd without desyncing? Or
These desperate young women.
Shh! Don't be afraid. Jacob's sister. We can't talk here, please. He'll kill me. She'll see to it.
Who?
Lady Owers. Jacob said you must kill her to find him.
Smile and be polite, or I'll tell the Ripper where you sleep, my beauties.
and why is there an old hooker back there?
Dame Fry. Take Nellie and see to it that woman does not follow us.
If they seen her.
Where did she go?
Why did I
That must be the carriage I'm after.
Okay, stop. Would you stop that? God, I hate forced perspective in games. That is so freaking lame, man. I'm trying to get somewhere, and they do that shit.
Atta girl. Faster! Not again! Damn! I mustn't lose her. Come on! Come on! I'm in a hurry!
I'll scalp you for that.
Damn it! Damn it! Would you stop? Son of a bitch. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going. Open the carriage door. I gotta get rid of these guys behind me, I guess.
I'll stick a knife down your
Can I
ear.
shoot them? Oh, I don't have my gun out. Huh. Is that better? Wow. No wonder. I was wondering why I couldn't shoot them.
Lady Owers. Whoa! Nellie, I'm so sorry.
She used me as a decoy and fled to Owers Manor.
Hoping I'd cause your death, no doubt.
She knew you'd come, Miss Fry. Lady Owers the Ripper's eyes and ears in London.
Kill her and Jack will be forced to show himself. Hey! I'll look in on you soon, Nellie, I promise. Lady Owers will be expecting me, and I would not want to disappoint her.
Her boobies are all saggy. I didn't notice that before. Hijack the carriage. I did, didn't I? Kinda. Well, I did. I jumped on it and killed the guy and then hopped in the driver's seat. That's hijacking. They're just so stupid. How are the dogs? I guess they're happy they went home. They're in the house. My son came back last night and his wife, so they got the dogs now, and they're in the house up front. Well, it's not really up front. Well, kind of up front. It's next to me. Next to my bus. I got my couch out today, too. Son helped me get this freaking couch out of here, so I got more room. I just really need to rearrange the whole freaking thing now. There's so much dog hair underneath that couch, too. God. It's a wonder I don't have freaking asthma or something. Sweet freedom. Yeah. Freet sweetum. Yep. Well, I got to play with them a little bit today. I went outside and played with them. Jack the Ripper and Lady Oweners. There was somebody in the main game named Owener. Lieutenant terrorized the prostitutes of London. Help free Nellie and the other prostitutes from the Ripper's terror. Brothel attack, women, lost women, walk of shame. Walk of shame. What, hookers have walk of shames too? I guess every encounter is a walk of shame for the hooker. Unless they're all high still. Activities are now available. All right, that leaves
Jack's terror.
What was she saying? And there's nothing.
Over the prostitutes in London has to end.
Okay, now can I see them? There they are. Yeah, there's a lot. There's only 7 of these things before. I already did at least one of them. There's a bunch now. So what? This is, I think, the one that I was trying to do before. Wait, what level does that say? Level 10? I am level 10. I'm going to try to do that one again. Wow, this couch not being here is really kind of annoying now. So I'm so used to it with my left arm. Every time I get into like a wait screen like this, a loading screen, I would always, let go of the controller with my left hand and prop my elbow up on the arm of the couch because it's a little higher. The arms of this recliner are too low and they bug the crap out of me. So I'd always just lay my arm up on there and lean on it, And now I can't do that because I took that couch out. I need a better recliner. I've been keeping an eye on Craigslist. I don't know if you have that in Europe, but you could buy stuff off of there. I've been keeping an eye on it to find a good recliner. I got rid of my good recliner last year. It was kind of stupid because it might have been old, but it was hell a lot more comfortable than this one. I need something to drink. I know what Craigslist is, but we don't have it. Yeah, it's kind of really cool here. Although my son says that younger people don't even use Craigslist anymore for some reason, and they use Facebook Shopper, I think it's called, which I think is kind of the same thing. I'm not sure. I've never really used it. I've looked at it a few times, but I never really used it. But I use Facebook all the time. I got so much stuff from Facebook, man. All my woodworking equipment I got off Facebook. Table saw, freaking drill press. I got a really nice old drill press from like the 40s. A Craftsman. I got a bandsaw, a Delta bandsaw. And radial arm saw. God, I got so much stuff from there. Anyway, I'll be right back. I need to get something to drink. Heard of bizarre sex acts on Craigslist? I've never heard of that. They got some kind of a Craigslist that's just for sex, for porn and crap like that, I think. I never seen that one though. Get a lot of stuff from the Facebook Marketplace. Yeah. Oh, that's what it's called, Marketplace? Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got a vitamin water and a regular water. That should last me the rest of the night. I like Amazon. Have ordered a couple of times from there. They got some good stuff. Yeah, I just got some stuff from Amazon yesterday. Well, ordered it. It hasn't got here yet. Got a new Xbox controller coming, finally, cordless, so I can get rid of this PlayStation controller. This thing drives me nuts. It's got a cord, and all I got to do is lay it down, and it does this. I don't know. Can you see that? New controller, blah, blah, blah. Disconnects all the time. Okay. Skills. Oh, hey. What is with the ring thingy? I think that's the first one I want to do. Show off. See, all these are open. I don't know what that means up there, where it says, now it says 28 skill points to reach the next level. Inventory. $12,000, damn it. What was this one? 9? I think 6. This is the cheapest thing is 6,000. I want to change this fucking color, man. This is the ugliest crap thing ever. There, at least it's got black pants. Okay. White pants make me feel like I'm running around in freaking on some freaking Miami Beach. Or Miami Vice crap. Let's see what she looks like. Much better.
Ladies,
That actually doesn't look too bad now. It's still ugly. 100% better than it did look. Look at how little her feet are. Is that proportional? I don't even know. Hey, what am I doing? Oh, this. That's right. Hey, there's a chest right behind me. Gotta go pop out those chesties when you see them. You'll lose them. Don't want to lose your chests. Watch out, lady.
The finest goods and services at unbelievable prices. Thieves these days have got no style.
Of course, dear.
Show them to me. Show them to me. Unclasping, let them puppies free. Did we ever hear that song? There's a guy named Rodney Carrington. Did a song called Show Them to Me. It's about flashing boobies.
Looks like Lady Oa's thugs have taken over the place.
I put a video of that. What is going on here? Wow. Damn it! I'm getting killed!
You gotta overpower her! Make sure she can't walk away!
I don't have the right thing up. Here, let's try this.
Your turn!
Oh, right in the temple. Somebody else coming? You want a piece of this? Carriage of Justice. Is that my Carriage of Justice from before? I'm in... Oh, wait, no, that's over on... That's something different. Okay, never. That's the one that I was headed to, but somehow I got frickin' conned into this one. Wait, who's this guy? Oh, that guy's so scared. Man, what'd she do? What'd she do?
She's an intruder!
Let the prostitutes die. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy then. Just flopped on his face like a dead fish. Oh God, there's another guy. Where'd he come from? Wait, can I get off the couch, please? This is no time to take a nap. So he was laughing at me. I heard him. I laughed back. Oh God, there's a bunch of them. Oh God, here comes another guy. It's those guys that were laughing at me. Let's get these out of here. Run. 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 Rolls down. I remember rolling down a freaking staircase like that when I was a kid. I thought it was fun.
Let's make it!
Get lost. Put some clothes on. Don't want your freaking mother to see you like that. Well, she's a hooker too. Wait, did I not free that one? Get off there. More of them? Yeah, I don't think that's one that needs freed. So I can't let more than one prostitute get killed, I think is the deal here. Best case scenario, none of them get killed, but there's a lot of guys up here. There's 3 of them just on this floor. This isn't working. It's trying to do a corner thing. It's not letting me, man. Not letting me.
There's a trespass out! The edges!
No! 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 I almost killed that chick right there. Go.
Where the hell is she?
Get the flock out of Dodge, man. The guy went and grabbed that hooker.
Turn around and
Who's
have
this
a
guy?
nice bloody day.
He's outside or what? I don't know what that guy's doing. He grabbed that girl by the throat now. Looked like he was about ready to slice her throat. What else do I got here? I got this screamy thingy. How does that work?
Move along, or I'll move you along.
There's something going on.
I have had enough. Time to kill you.
That work? I don't know what I just did, but God, can I see what I'm doing now? Okay, stand up. Oh shit, there's another guy. Okay. Are you done talking now? Oh man, you know. No! I pressed B to free her, not pick up some freaking idiot. Throw him. Whee! Is that it? Is that all of them? Hey, I did it.
Get down here, you whore lover! I'm gonna skin you alive!
Oh shit! Now what? Anyway, Henrik, where was that you said? Bought stuff on Craigslist. I mean, on Amazon. Amazon's not the same as Craigslist. Amazon is an actual buying service where they'll send you stuff in the mail and stuff, you know. Craigslist is local stuff, and it's used, and it's from a private party. It's not from like a store. Most times, at least. I think some. I don't. Well, I guess some actual businesses advertise on Craigslist, but not too often. It's mostly just individuals that have something they want to sell, and then they'll put it on there like an ad, you know. They used to do it in the newspaper, and they had this thing called the Penny Saver years ago around here. Well, actually, where I used to live. That was a free newspaper that you could get at in front of department stores and grocery stores and stuff, and it would have listings of people selling stuff and yard sales and things like that. So it's just individuals selling their own private stuff to somebody else, you know. So it's not the same as Amazon, which is mostly, I think, almost always businesses. I think you can sell used stuff on there too, but I don't know anybody that does that, and I would never buy anything used off of Amazon. If I am buying used products, I like to test it before I buy it. So Facebook is a good place. Yeah, on Craigslist too. That's the thing, is it's local people around the area that I'm in, so I could go to their house or meet them somewhere, and then they'll show me what they have, and I could look at it and say, okay, yeah, I'll buy that. But I don't want to pay $100 for it, would you take $50 for it, you know? And so you can talk them down and barter with them and shit, you know? So it's pretty cool. I've got a lot of stuff way cheaper than normal, you know, than what they were asking. I got that it's a record vise. It's a record wood vise that we were talking about like a month ago or so. I bought that off of Craigslist for $15. See, one thing I learned during the 90s is that buying used PS1 games is not a good idea. Some of them did not even work. Yeah. I bought a lot of used games back in the day, but mostly from like Blockbuster. They would sell used ones for real cheap. And they're in good shape, usually. Amazon is mostly Chinese stores. I've noticed, I know, a lot. God. And they actually have the stupidest, you can tell it's a Chinese store just by the stupid names of the companies. If you look at this, or even the stupid names of the products. It's like stupid names. I can't even think of one off the top of my head, but it's like somebody that speaks Chinese trying to translate something that's Chinese into English. Like super soft pillow. That's the name. The actual name of the pillow would be like super soft pillow. No, somebody from the United States would not call it super soft pillow or super comfy or something like that. They would try to think of something that's super soft and use that word instead of, you know, super soft. Like what's super soft? Like clouds are supposed to be kind of soft. So cloud pillows, cloud pillow company, that would be more of an American type name. Cloud pillow, you know. I don't know. I guess it's all preference, how you look at things.
Move along, or I'll move you along. Yeah!
I remember Blockbuster. We have it here, but I only remember being in it a couple times before it closed down. Not sure if it's around anymore. Yeah, they don't have any Blockbusters here anymore. They all closed down. I think the whole company went out of business like years ago. But I used to go there all the time. All those movie posters, well, I didn't get them at Blockbuster because that was a corporation, but all those movie posters that I was posting pictures of a couple days ago, I got those from a local video store. You could go into this video store that I used to hang around at. I'd actually hang around there and just bullshit with the people and stuff too, waiting for movies to come in. Like they wouldn't have a certain movie in, and they'd say, well, it's supposed to be due back today, so you can stick around if you want. So I just stick around and, you know, drink a soda with them and bullshit with the people that work there and people coming in and out and wait for a good movie to come in. But all of their movie posters, they have movie posters everywhere, in the windows, on the walls, sometimes even on the ceilings. And if you've seen a movie poster that you liked, you could look on it, and if there's nothing written in the bottom right-hand corner of the poster, you could put your name on it. And so when they would take them down to replace them with newer posters, they would give them to whoever wrote their name on it on the bottom right corner. And they knew who I was, so they would just stack all the ones that they'd take down for me into a corner. And I had shit tons of them. I actually, when I moved up to Willits 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago now, I went through all my movie posters and took them all and put them in the ones that I wanted to keep into 2 big rolls of movie posters. You know, just rolled them all up. And all the other ones I left there. They probably just got thrown away after I left. I tried to give them away, but most of them weren't. They were lesser known movies and shit, you know. Some of them were good movies, but I didn't want. And some of them were in bad shape. The only ones that I kept that were in bad shape that I still have are ones that were of really, really good movies, and they just got bad over the years from hanging on my walls and shit. Like, I don't know, I put one of them up of Angel Heart. That one's in bad shape. My favorite fucking movie poster that I have is a movie called The Cotton Club with Richard Gere playing a trumpet player in Harlem back in the pre-World War II days, I think. And it is such, or during World War II even, maybe, I don't know, it's right around that era. It's such a good movie, but the freaking movie poster has got so tore up from just hanging on my wall, and I don't know, it just got messed up, but I still have the poster and it's in bad shape. And I want to make it into a hardboard. I was making these things a while back. I don't know if anybody's seen them when I posted them. I have one of Jimmy Page from Led Zeppelin. It's a poster of him playing his guitar, lacquered to a grape tray, which is a thing that you used to use to dry grapes out in the sun. You know, these wooden grape trays. So I homemade some grape trays, and I was going to just make a bunch of them and sell them. And I got 2 of them made. And one's just the Jimmy Page one. That's a kind of a prototype. And I have that laying up on my dresser. And I have one other one that I just haven't done anything to, but I want to do that with all the movie posters and a bunch of rock and roll posters that I got. I got Jimi Hendrix, and I even got a Grateful Dead one. I thought, living up here where I live, there's a lot of old hippies living up in this area. I thought I could probably sell that one pretty good. I also got a Pink Floyd. God, I can't remember what other posters I have. I've like quite a few rock and roll posters, but I got a shit ton of movie posters. Hey, good night, Blue Jay. Have a good night. Oh yeah, it's getting late again, huh? Anyway, let me get back to the game. I'm just going on and on and on. I still haven't went to kill this guy yet. Oh, hey, he's right here. Kill the leader. Can I get the... Let me do this bomb thingy first. Wow, this is like really bright. Really bright. Did that even work?
Games come to an end.
Oh, he's unscarable? He's got a line through his face. Oh, somebody's scaring me. Something, what happened? Am I almost dead? I don't even know. No? Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Up, and I tried to loot him. All the hookers.
There's not one person in this filthy
He's my
borough
hero.
who'd have defended us
If you ever
as
want a
you have,
freebie,
Miss
just let me know.
Thank you.
Nellie? I got loyalty with Nellie, too. She's going to give me some stuff. Large spike pouch. I've earned another point. That's not it. Only one. I need 6 to... Oh, wait, no, there's a 2. There's a 2. So I need one more to get one of those. But I need 6 for that one. 6 for these, piece. They need to give you a reward. Now, I'm a girl, man. Homie, don't play that.
Come on, you silly man.
Only time in games that I've ever did the romantic thing.
Over here.
I think when they have any kind of romance or something, if I'm playing a man, I've met, you know, did the romance things with women, like especially in The Witcher. Man, you could sleep with all kinds of people, girls in The Witcher. Luckily, they haven't got woke and had them freaking gay. That would be really messed up. But in Fallout, especially New Vegas, you could sleep with a lot of different people in New Vegas. But the scene goes to black and all that shit. But I've only ever did it if I'm a man character with a girl. I think you can do it with anybody. They can get gay as hell in that thing, because I have done it with when I was playing a girl character with that one girl in the that has the cage fights with the death claws, and it's not death claws, it's rad scorpions and stuff. Something red something. Red Lucy, yep. I only did that just to see what would happen, and yeah, it's kind of funny. But nowadays, I probably wouldn't do that anymore. I think the last time I did it, I did. No, I was a man character then, wasn't I? Yeah. But I don't think I did any romance stuff with anybody the last time I played. Because you could do that with Willow, the modded companion, and it gets a little bit graphic on that one, I think. But now I didn't do it last time at all. That was a reward she wouldn't let me back out of. I know, huh? Yep.
Hurry!
Other than that, you know, I don't see any.
Why don't I rip your empty head
I don't
off?
see any point of. God, there's a red guy. Why?
On your way, or I'll nick you for insulting. What's going on?
Help me, please!
Yeah, I went. Damn, is he coming back again? I'm gonna have to go over there somewhere and kill him, I think. See if I can get this guy out of here. Sorry,
Here,
little
miss.
kid. Okay, here we go again with this stupid thing.
You've got to take me to Scotland Yard before my neighbours get to me. Someone has accused me of being shut the river.
I don't even know where to go yet. Where are we supposed to be
What
going?
was that?
Right there. Oh.
Come on.
Oh, please,
Anyway.
please, don't let
Why?
them, please,
Wait. Did it just go the wrong way now? Oh, there we go. Let's point. There we go. It's pointing the wrong way. Why is it pointing the wrong
Easy.
way?
Easy.
It's because of this. I forgot to grab that while I was over there.
Don't let them hurt me, I'm innocent.
Anyway, I think my views have changed a lot since I started playing that game.
There you are.
I'm innocent, I swear!
I used to. I mean, I think
Go
most
on.
guys in my era, and maybe even.
Easy.
Wow, shit. Even
It's not what you think. That's
a
it.
lot of guys even nowadays fantasize about, you know, girl on girl.
Here now.
I think girl on girl porn's probably one of the highest type of porns too. Highest rated. But it doesn't even, I mean, it doesn't even.
Slow down.
Please! Please just get me to the yard alive!
Come on.
Come on.
It doesn't even faze me anymore, man. Well, I knew this guy was going to do that. I need
There you
to get
go.
the hell out of his way.
Oh God, please, Harry, please, please, please!
I know he's going to freaking just ram right into me. Okay, let's try to get him past him quick.
I am not Jack the Ripper!
Anyway, what I was trying to say is that stuff doesn't even faze me anymore because
Atta girl.
if I even think
There you are.
about something like that, it turns me off because it just reminds me of freaking all the woke bullshit. I think it ruined girl on girl action.
That's it.
For all guys now, or at least any sensible guys. What the fucking son of a bitch!
What's going on?
God, this is ridiculous!
Lie down.
I really do not like this quest.
It's not what you think.
If I go too fast, it gives this awareness level up. But if I go too slow, then people start messing with me.
What was that?
Like that. This is where it screwed me up last time. I think I need to go a different direction. What about down this alley over here? No, that's not gonna work.
Don't let them hurt me, I'm innocent.
I don't know what's going on over there.
Atta girl.
See, right there. That's what happened last time. Wait.
Easy.
Oh,
Easy.
those guys. Wait, I don't even know.
Here now.
I don't know what happened last. It was some guys on a wagon, wasn't it? Mess with me.
Come on.
What the total fuck was that? God. After all that, it glitched out. That was totally fucked up. And I got one health left. I need to go find some help.
No one looks
Probably don't have enough money to get me help.
Why
Shut
don't you
up!
come over there and keep-
You don't want to mess with me right now. I'm pissed. That short material.
Hey, you can't be here.
I don't know what the hell just happened. I'm going to have to do this sooner or later, but I'm not going to do it now. What's the difference between that one and this one? Lost Women. Oh. This is Carriage Escape. Oh, God, that was... Same area, too. This is where I ended up. I ended up actually over here last time. I thought. No, I ended up right here. So I actually made it a little further. That was freaking insane. I didn't even do anything. I didn't hit anybody. I didn't do anything. My freaking carriage just flew up in the air. I'm going to have to watch that back later. That's a big glitch in the game. I know. Ubisoft never fixes their games. I know. Oh God! In Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, you go all the way to the very end of the game, and the very last quest of the game, well, it was the main. You're finally fighting the main bad guy, and if you have your V-Sync off and you walk up to him, it doesn't initiate the fighting, and you could actually just walk right through him. And he's up there with a couple of his guys, and you can walk right through them. It's like they're non-existent. They're there, but they're not existent. It's supposed to cut as soon as you get close to them. It's supposed to cut to a cutscene. And I didn't know what was going on. I hadn't had that happen to me before, and I'd played the game a bunch of times, and I never had it happen to me before. And then it happened that time, and maybe it's because I had V-Sync on the other times. I didn't notice it. And it took me hours, probably days, to figure out how to fix that. I put a video up about how to fix it, though. Actually, it's one of my most watched game videos, I think. Recent game videos. And I need to do an update of it, though, because somebody wrote in the... And I pinned one of the comments to the top comment, because he said that also putting it to 60 hertz, I think, makes a difference also. I think mine was already to 60 hertz, so it didn't affect me. But I made a video of how to do that. It says game killing glitch fix. And apparently that glitch has been a thing for over 10 years, and they've never fixed that one. And it's a game-killing glitch. Like I said, you can't even finish the freaking game if you can't figure out how to get past that one. At least this one, I could skip that thing if I have to. That's the second time I've done it, and I didn't get it either time. So
there's something queer going on over there.
Something queer? That means something else in
some sort of commotion.
100 years from now.
Please step away. We're not allowed.
Cops are after me. I didn't do anything. Cops still after me over there. Wait. I'm going right here. Right here. Right here. Alrighty. Hey. I'm going to have to come in here and get these things off stream. I'm going to go wanted for kidnapping. I don't know what that one does. Fight Club. Let's go try that one. Sounds like something good. Oh, I need to go to a vendor, too. Damn it. Vendor, right here.
I'll tell you everything.
There's a chest on the way over here. Let me get the chest on the way. I'll have more money.
425, PaleRider, Princess of Wales.
I actually probably need to get a bunch of chests so I can get money. Yep. Yep. Have enough money to do some stuff. Oh, that's a cool looking... Why'd you bite me? I will shoot you. Can I shoot him?
You think you're safe from me over there?
What? What? What?
Hey, stop!
900. Fear bomb. 4 medicines. That's it. Treasure maps. Oh yeah. How much are those? Historical ads. Here goes all my money. It'll help me get more money, though.
If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
You know where to find me. Well, my name isn't Evie Freud. Wait, your name's Evie Freud, not mine. Never mind. I'll just talk with this goofy accent. Whoa! That is like way different than it does it in the main game. It like completely blinds you when it does it. What's this one? Walk of Shame. I want to see what the Walk of Shame is.
So she sent
Is
me
that
out
like
here
the
to
day
think
after?
about what I said.
Anybody ever see that movie? It was with Bridget Fonda. And she was like some slut that went out and slept with some guy that she just met. Woke up in the morning and he was dead next to her. And the cops were after her and all kinds of shit. She had to prove her innocence. Good movie though. Kind of trippy. So what's going on here? So a shoe, a hair thing, a necklace, some clothes, and blood splatter. The gruesome murders of Jack the Ripper and sensationalist newspaper coverage has inspired other crimes. Many more prostitutes will come to harm if you don't stop the miscreant operating near London's train stations. Okay, let's do this. Stop the client from being violent by any non-lethal means. Also, I'm not actually killing these people though, I don't think, except for if I use my hidden blade. So let's not use the hidden blade maybe. When careful, bring the abused client to Nellie. When successful, damn, I wish I could read. You must publicly disgrace and shame the client by traveling through crowds on the way back to Nellie. Will people try to kill me when I do that? Probably. Oh god, I hear her. Where's she at? Where am I going? Wait, what just happened?
There's a trespasser out! Ready to blow up right there!
What am I doing? I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, those are crowds. She's back that way. I had no clue what to do. Can I redo this? How do I get to the right? Quit the title screen. No.
She's over the guard!
Tackle the client. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I went the wrong freaking way. Is that him? Shit!
You! Stop it now!
Son of a bitch! Okay, I need to kill these guys without killing him. Come on!
I'm sorry, for the love of Christ!
Where's this freaking client?
Something moved over there. This is not what you think. Please, my reputation.
So
will be
there's still people that are going to be trying to kill me as I go through this stuff. Restrain. Oh, I'm not used to that because I have better. This guy's coming.
Now what could that be?
Like trouble over there.
Another
I'm your wife, finds
bloody
out!
dogs.
What's that then?
No noise,
What the
just
hell was
walk.
that?
Come on. He's doing it every couple seconds. So where's the son of a bitch? I'm not used to that because I got a perk in the main game. Shit. 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 Shit.
What was that?
Come on. Ah. I don't know which one's the client. There he is. God, there's still a guy fucking alive. Son of a bitch. Stupid bastard. What the hell? Did he just get away?
What's happening there?
Oh, son of a oaky bitch in freaking white tights.
I'm sorry if I offended you in any way, miss.
We're going to take a walk, you and I.
What do I do about this?
What the hell's going on over there? I don't even know.
Tell me.
Oh, there's bad guys.
What could be happening?
People, get out of my fucking way.
Mercy, I beg you. I don't want to die.
Bugger. Owe me a tanner and all.
If you want to
God,
live,
this guy's coming behind me.
don't make a sound.
Watched your back.
Where the hell are these people at?
What happened here then?
Should I be concerned with what's happening over there?
Where are these people at? Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'm being
Let's
attacked.
go for a...
Where are the crowds at? There's it shows crowds. Is that them? Son of a bitch, I can't look up. I hate forced perspective. Shame the client by escorting him through a crowd. I thought I already did that once.
All right, I said all right.
Where the hell is this stupid crowd? It shows one on the map, but I don't see anybody.
What the? All right, whatever
These
you want.
stupid people up here. Does not look like a crowd. There's 3 freaking people.
Bravo, miss!
Pick one up. Okay, where's some more freaking crowds? Apparently, I gotta get that level all the way up, maybe? Oh.
You win.
I'm glad I didn't have to deal with this in the main game. I got that perk early on in the game, so I didn't have to really deal with it. Where are these freaking crowds at, man? There was so many of them earlier. And there's none left. I have to go buy this guy over here and kill him, probably. Is that more crowds? Why isn't it showing it up on the map?
Good work, miss.
Oh, this is really kind of funky. of them freaking crowds earlier. Where are they? There's some. I didn't realize I have to take them through a bunch of the crowds. I thought one or two of them would be fine. Why is this chick following me?
What the? All right, whatever you want. Ha ha! Look at them!
Okay,
Riders
at
of
least
boiled
one more.
lobster ears.
There's a chick following me. Oh, that must be the hooker that he was beating. There's more over there.
All right, I said all
The last
right.
of them. If the stupid red guy don't get near me.
Ah! You win! You win! I'm yours!
There it is. Finally. Okay. This game is so glitchy. Yeah, that must be the hooker that he is beating.
What the? All right, whatever you want.
God, how do I even get over there? Can I go up this way?
All right, I said all right.
No. I don't think I can get up that way either.
Ah! You win! You win! I'm yours!
How the hell do I get out of here? Son of a bitch.
Scream and it'll be your last.
All right, whatever you want.
Something going on there?
What's going on over there?
Don't struggle.
You win! You win! I'm yours!
Let's go for a stroll.
All right, I said all right.
I can't get through this way. Shit.
Act naturally.
Ah! You win! You win! I'm yours!
I don't want to hurt you.
What the?
Walk.
All right, whatever you want.
How the hell?
Let's go for a stroll.
All right, I said all right.
Anyway, started to say this earlier and I forgot. So I was watching
Scream and it'll be your
Doctor
last.
Who,
All right, whatever you want.
as I have been lately. And
Easy now. Don't struggle.
That looks like trouble over there.
I finally... Oh, shit, you bastard! Shit, did I just kill him?
You think you're funny?
Fuck. How long did that frickin' thing take? Half a fucking hour just to get that far? And I pressed the wrong motherfucking button. Actually, my finger kind of slipped onto the wrong button. I was trying to press the A button and I ended up hitting the X on accident. God. It's because I started fucking trying to talk. Because these stupid freaking things take too long and I have
Think
to
differently.
talk. You need to die. God, that was the most obnoxious, the stupid, freaking quest that I've ever seen in my fucking life. And I have to do it again. And that wasn't even glitched like that other one. That other one was just bad because it was glitched. This is going to be another one of the DLCs that's unplayable. I can already tell. I completely got pissed off and quit freaking the tyranny of King Washington. That was just freaking stupid.
What could that be? What's going on?
I'm done with you!
Bash me head! Bash!
You... Guys, we're going to take a walk, you and I.
This is not what you think, please!
He's already freaking vibrating.
Let's see how the people
So he
of London
vibrates.
judge your acts.
It's about every 5 seconds. And that's what happened. Look at this. He's doing it right now. More than 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 3 seconds. Every 3 seconds he's vibrating. He was at least doing it. Maybe it's because I was staying in one spot. But every time I do that, the radius expands. So I gotta be real careful because it's gonna do it right now. See, almost got that guy. Where the hell are these freaking Walk of Shame people? There's some down there. Son of a bitch. I gotta do this all over again.
I'll do whatever you say!
Son of a bitch. Don't run me over. Freak.
Whatever you want, I'll do it!
Oh shit.
All right, you win.
God, it's gonna vibrate right when I'm next to that guy.
Whatever you want, I'll do it.
Anyways, I finally got to the episodes with the girl doctor. And I watched the first couple episodes and I could see a few woke moments here and there. But nothing major. And last night I got to the third episode, which is about Rosa Parks. And God, I'm sure if anybody knows who Rosa Parks is that's watching, you can already imagine how woke that motherfucker was. And it wasn't just woke, it was really bad writing. It was like so cliche that every single white person in the episode was some racist bastard. I mean, I can really imagine being in Montgomery, Alabama during those days. And I would bet, I can't be certain because
whatever you want, I'll do it.
I wasn't even freaking twinkling my mama's eye at that point. But I would pretty much bet
Go home, sinner.
that the majority of people in Montgomery at that time. Oh shit, it's a dead end. Were not racist. They probably, you know,
All right,
minorly, you know, they just because of the way society was and the segregation that was going on, they were like superficially racist, like just the society in general was racist. But it also, okay, so it's an English show for one thing. God,
I'll do whatever you say.
No, I don't want to. There we go. No, hurry! Get past before he comes back around. This is the guy that almost got me before. This is the guy that screwed up everything before. But so it's pretty much kind of a parallel to woke society right now. So you got
Whatever you want, I'll
have
do
the
it.
actual racist people, which you can compare those to the activists now. And then you had everybody else, which you could think of as the liberals now, that are too freaking scared of the woke mob.
Did you think you could treat us like dogs just because we're dollies?
No, truly, I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
You'd better not, if you know what's good for you.
Finally, got it done. But if you know what I'm getting at, you might understand what I was talking about. So you have the woke people, which would be the racists in that case, that were like real strong racists, like the guy, the bus driver. The bus driver, I could see that he was probably pretty racist, probably maybe even a member of the KKK or something. But the average person was just too afraid to go against the KKK, you know, because they kind of dominated the power. It wasn't like they were a bunch of them, but they had the power. There was probably a bunch of them. There was definitely a bunch of them in the days. Well, I think they were starting to go downhill a little bit by the 50s, though. But they had the power. The Southern Democrats had the power, and just like the freaking woke mob has the power now. So people were afraid to go against them for fear of losing their livelihood or losing their a stain on their reputation, and they'd be socially freaking ostracized and shit, you know. And that's the same exact thing that's going on right now with the woke mob. But that show, you know, they had a really big chance to show something like that, but they just blew it by just doing a stereotypical racist notion of how the South was at that time. And they kind of made it sound like all America was like that at that time, which it wasn't, you know. There was businessmen up in the freaking North that were black, even back then, you know, and even before that. Frederick Douglass was around even before that, I think. Yeah, definitely before that. That was the 1950s. He was around during freaking
I'm just finishing off the good work the Ripper started.
the Civil War.
Once the old...
It was crazy. It was crazy watching that episode. It just made me sick. It made me sick to my stomach. I had to force myself to watch the rest of it because I wanted to see how bad it really got in it. And they had some white dude from the future, from the way distant future, that time traveled back to ruin the whole Rosa Parks refusing to give her seat to a white man, because he's from the future, and he said, and one of the quotes he said, and this is his only reason for doing it, this is where it all started, where they got the power. And he was talking about black people, and it was just so stupid that somebody in the way distant future, when they actually freaking have time travel, would be that freaking ignorant when they also have access to so many different actual aliens, space aliens. And there might be some prejudice about that, but there's been episodes of Doctor Who where they were encountering certain space aliens, and like maybe one of the people that was with Doctor Who would kind of be a little bit weird about somebody that was blue or something, and they would act funny about it, like, what are you talking about, you know? They would there was, like, you know, not really any racism in the future or something, but then all of a sudden you have some freaking white supremacist from the year, you know, freaking 55,000 or something, you know, or way up. It's like, you know, tens of thousands of years in the future that this guy came from, and he's worried about something that happened in the 1950s, which that wasn't the beginning of any kind of prejudice. There's been prejudice way before that, and there's been points where the prejudice has broke through and people realized how stupid it was, all through history. It wasn't just the Rosa Parks thing, but that was the perfect opportunity for this new woke doctor to strut her stuff with her two new companions, which is a black guy and an Eastern Indian girl. And both of them had some pretty woke moments in Montgomery, Alabama in 1955. It was like stupid. So stupid. Like I said, it reminded me of this reverse of what they were trying to, what they were trying to point out. It was just the opposite of what they were trying to point out.
We're all dead. This borough'll be the better for it.
It was really super bad writing. It was like so stupid. They had some freaking quotes in there that were like, just that whole idea of that one guy from the future and the way he said that this is where it all started. I remember when playing Valhalla, my character started flying through the map, and then 2-3 hours of progress just disappeared in front of my eyes. Oh man, that would piss me off. Woke and bad writing usually goes hand in hand. I know, but it was like unusually bad writing. Just the dialogue itself, just one of the characters, one of her companions, the black guy, is not a good actor. You could tell that it was like a diversity hire. He's not a good actor. He was not playing his part right. The actual lady that played Rosa Parks was actually a really good actress, and she had some good moments in there, but still. Oh, and I don't even know if this is true. It had Martin Luther King in the episode, in her house, before the bus incident. I don't know if Martin Luther King ever even heard of Rosa Parks before that spot. He did march with her after that in the marches that they had after that. But before that happened, she was like a nobody, you know? She was just a seamstress. She's just an average person in a bad situation, you know? Oh, hey! I didn't even... How do I get this to... Oh, that's the only one in Whitechapel. Is there more of those chests here? There's 2 of them down in here somewhere. Actually, there's one of them right there. Where's the other one? Oh, I bought the map. That's why. There's the other one over there. Right by that stupid spot. Okay, I'm going to go get this. Because those give you plans.
Just a little generosity. Why do you want to know me?
I don't even have a home base anymore, huh? So where I can make some money.
Here's the trouble so much as it's just always the same day in, day out.
Should have expected
Blithering idiot. Feeding top yours.
Indian brown, a color. Okay, let me go check this one out. Damn it. I should probably get off pretty soon, too. Starting to get late and all my windows are open, and I'm going to keep the neighborhood up if I start screaming at the screen again. That was just sad, man. It was both of those last 2 missions. I'm going to try to do that other one off stream. If I have time tomorrow. I need to go to Walmart tomorrow. Now that my son's back, I am out of bottled water for one thing, and I really do not like to drink the water around here. The tap water. Faucet water, you know. They had some problem with the treatment plant here, like right after we moved here. And that kind of, they told us they had to boil the water to make sure that there's no freaking microbes or anything in it. That just turned me off, man. I'll use it for cooking. Because, you know, you have to boil the water to cook things. I'll use it for cooking, but if I'm going to drink it, I'm gonna...
Bagger off, shrimp. To find out I get you.
Do what?
You from town.
Did you push me? See what happens when somebody pushes me? Remember that in your next life. Where the hell am I going? What's up there? Yeah, I need the bottled water. I need to get a few things. Toilet paper and paper towels and stuff. What's that last one right there? Guess I'm hopping a wagon. Carriage of Justice. That's that stupid one. I'm gonna have to do that some other time. I'm not streaming. I wonder if it still has the nope. Oh yeah, perks. That's different ones though. Anxious enemies are surprised when seeing Evie for the first time. Frighten an enemy without being detected. Oh, Create a diversion by distracting an enemy with a prostitute. Well, I could do that pretty quick, I think. Impale an enemy with a spike from cover. You can use spikes from cover. Or use an air assassination opportunity. I've killed a couple people with air assassinations already, and it didn't do anything. Complete a full brutal takedown. 100% of the combo. Huh. Make 3 enemies react to a fear bomb simultaneously. Okay. I have to try to
Be
remember all
mindful
those.
of your driving!
Go on. There you go.
Now what could that be?
Let's see what's happening.
Easy. Yeah! Whoa there.
Sorry, guy.
Easy now.
Oh, this is the place. Now what? Golden palm tree. That's that one. Hey, can I use that? I can use that already. That's better than this one. Upgrade. I got enough money to upgrade it. Even make it better. Alrighty. At least I didn't have to pay no 9,000. So what else did I get? Must be crafted. And I don't have any of that stuff. Where do I get all that stuff from? Just killing people? I don't have enough. Wow, I need a lot. That's probably the best one of the bunch. Opened up blue, bright ass blue, and ugly ass blue. Alright. At least I got one thing. Anyway, I think I'm going to end here, guys. This is a good place to stop. I will be back tomorrow night with more. And maybe I'll get more done. God, if I didn't spend so much time on those two missions, I might have got more done if I wouldn't have talked so much. But I just talk and talk. Talk and talk and talk. Anyway, till next time, leave a like, share, subscribe, support my channel if you can, PayPal, Patreon, all in the links below. And hope to see you next time. Have a good one, guys. Adios.